Uh-oh, I bet Ella still hates me.
George, how lovely to see you.
I thought you said you'd rather cut off your own tongue than see me again.
I must have had you confused with someone else.
Really? It's just I was the only person on your doorstep, and you did slam the door in my face.
George, it was a joke.
Oh, so you've only been pretending to hate me all this time?
Yes, a joke is when you say something that obviously isn't true.
Well, in that case, Ella, may I just say you're the nicest person I've ever met.
That's very funny, George.
It wasn't that funny.
Tell us, was there much left over after your amazing win?
Oh, yes, at least a couple of million.
Oh, sounds like enough to buy us a retirement house. Or even 2 retirement houses. One for each of us.
Next door to each other.
Preferably not.
Don't be silly, Stanley. George doesn't want to spend their money on houses. I'm sure he'd love to make his dear mother-in-law beautiful.
I didn't win that much.
Oh, I see. Another funny joke.
No. Here's some money anyway.
Oh, thank you, George.
Janet, you're looking well. Really well.
What do you want?
I just came round to congratulate you on your success. Won't it be wonderful to help out your friends?
Yes. Pity you're not one of them.
Very good. Witty banter amongst colleagues.
Not anymore. You don't get it, do you? We've just won £3 million.
3.6 million.
Do you really think I'd want to carry on working for a slave-driving, social-climbing worm like you?
It's a tough one.
Here's... I quit.
Don't worry, Janet. I shall simply phone the agency and get another nurse.
An agency nurse? At this short notice on the wages you pay? During the flu epidemic?
Mrs. Raven, I need someone to cover tomorrow when I'm meeting the Queen.
What about an auxiliary nurse?
Yes, I could get one, but who? Oh, no. No.
You said it's very simple. One jab in the arm. I can do that.
Mrs. Raven, I have no choice. You can be the new auxiliary nurse.
Right. I better get down there. My patients need me.
Don't tell me you've bought a brand new 3-piece suite by Conran and a Lindley coffee table.
Even better. I managed to get our old furniture back.
Correct.
And I've laid on a champagne breakfast.
He's going into work at the surgery.
And I thought we should send some money to these people.
George, they're just begging letters, sucking up to you to get money, like those gatecrashers at the party. And all of our friends. And my parents.
How can people be so two-faced?
Dad, I love you. Can I have another game for my PlayStation?
Of course, Ollie. Oh, no, now Ollie's doing it. You should stop playing video games. They give Ultronians square eyes.
Too late.
Well, you'll just have to stop playing until they go back.
That's not fair. I was the one that did the numbers.
What does he mean? Did the numbers?
The lottery numbers. Mum's not that lucky. She married you for a start.
Janet, is this true?
Sorry, George. I was worried about us. Arnie said it would be fine.
Well, then he doesn't know the rule which says no Ultronian may benefit, and nor may his friends or family.
Have I done something really bad?
Parcel for Thermo Man.
You're not getting a tip.
Man, say your prayers. You are in serious trouble.
That was the Lord High Arbiter's calling card.
What's going to happen?
Well, technically, it's Ollie who's in serious trouble.
No way. I'm underage. You're going to take the heat for this one, Dad.
True. Well, goodbye, Janet.
What are you doing?
Any minute now, the Lord High Arbiter will destroy me in a brutal and messy way. This is just so as you won't have to get a new carpet.
There must be another way. What about if we get all the money back? That way no one will have profited and you won't have broken any rules.
It's worth a go.
OK, now think. Who did you give money to?
Stanley, Ella, Arnie, Mrs. Raven, everybody in the supermarket, and some long-lost brothers I never knew I had.
How many?
83.
Mrs. Raven, have you spent all the money that Oh, I see. Are these for business or pleasure?
Both. Now, if I could have a bit more money, there's this special drill that you put at the front of the patient's head, right?
Has anyone seen Piers?
He's at the Royal Garden Party. Why?
Your mother spent the money on Botox, but the bloke got it all wrong. I can't understand a word she's saying. Fantastic. No, sorry, love, not a hope.
Shouldn't you be with the Queen?
Yes, I should be. As the £1,000 morning suit, solid gold cufflinks and hired helicopter would all suggest.
Oh, what happened?
It was cancelled.
Why?
The Queen got Chinese flu. What did she say?
No idea.
Is everything all right, Ella?
Her beauty treatment went wrong. Now, I suppose there's nothing you can do about it, and I can see you're very busy. So come along, Ella.
Actually, we're not at all busy. Not since this morning's newspaper came out.
Auxiliary nurse in 4 pints of blood incident.
I'm furious.
You mean it's not true?
Oh, they spelt my name wrong.
You have to come back, Janet. That woman is a butcher.
Well, I don't know. I am very rich.
I am begging you.
Maybe if you got down on your knees, you were looking forward to that, and promised never to be so bossy again,
I promise.
and an extra 100 a week.
Fine.
Deal.
All right, Ella. Let's see what we can do for you.
Well, can't you wait till tomorrow? Just a few more hours. Name your price.
That was Mum.
Is it bad news?
Yeah, she's fine. And she spent all the money that George gave her.
Oh, that's too bad.
Well, at least we can have your money back, since this is all your fault.
Easy come, easy go. At least I got to keep my kidney.
Don't bet on it.
Where's George, anyway?
He's gone to give the rest of our cash to charity. Thought it might help our cause.
I had no idea there were so many charities. Oh, by the way, we've adopted a hippo and a penguin. The hippo's outside.
What about the penguin?
The hippo ate it.
Let's just pray that the Lord High Arbiter doesn't turn you into a cheating lowlife like Arnie.
Will people stop saying that?
In fact, that'll be him now. Prepare yourselves.
Come before me, you cretinous balls of cat sick! The consequences for profiting from Outronian powers are terrible, and there is no escape. Arnold Kowalski, you put them up to this. Thermoman, I'm gonna make you so sorry you ever trusted a putrid human like this woman.
Wait a minute.
Janet, no! He's the greatest power in the universe.
I don't care. I'm not a putrid human. Hang on.
Prepare to meet your fate, you sniveling worms!
George, he's 2 inches tall.
Janet, he's all powerful. Please don't cross him.
There's nothing you can do!
Silence! I will not be interrupted! For that breathtaking insolence, I'm going to cut you all into tiny pieces and...
Now, why didn't I think of that?
Sorry I lied to you, George.
Sorry I ran up all those debts.
Sorry I squashed the Lord High Arbiter.
Well, no one else is. The Ultron Council have been trying to get rid of him for ages.
Why didn't they just squash him?
They didn't think of it either.
So are we off the hook?
They said we can forget about the whole thing. And they were very impressed we gave all the money to charity.
Good.
Oh!
What is it?
Tetanus Awareness Week.
Did you get rid of all those begging letters?
Definitely. There was even one for you, asking for £5,000. But I just wrote back to them and told them to get stuffed.
Well done, George.
By the way, who are the Inland Revenue?